Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. Si pudieran encontrar su asiento para darle inicio a la sesión, if y'all can find a seat to get this session started. Thank you, thank you. Buenos días, buenos días. Si pudieran encontrar su asiento para darle inicio a la sesión. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Hello, everyone. If y'all can find a seat to get this session started. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. My name is Armando. I do media communications for the UTRG Entrepreneurship and Commercialization Center, and I want to welcome you to this week's session of 1 Million Cups. Before we get started, as usual, a huge shout out to our coffee sponsor, and that is Aaron Amado from Aaron Trains Apparel. If you can, I'll give him a huge round of applause. Thank you so much, Aaron, for your contribution to the event. So what is 1 Million Cups? 1 Million Cups is a national program that aims to foster educational experiences and community building for a community of new inspired entrepreneurs. That same community spans throughout the country. This is a national program. Within the national landscape, we belong to the Southwest region. Within the Southwest region, we share one of its responsibilities with our partners in the McAllen Chamber of Commerce. So what do? Every week, we invite 2 entrepreneurs from the community. Each entrepreneur has 10 minutes to present their story to the community, and that is followed up with a 10-minute Q&A. There's 2 general takeaways to the event. One is the 1MC theory, which is that often ideas and solutions happen over a cup of coffee. And 2 is to see how we as a community can help you as an entrepreneur succeed. So who we are, everything you see here is community-based and community-led. From our coffee sponsors, our presenters, our speakers, volunteers, everything you see here is provided for the community and by the community. We're just here to facilitate. And when we invite speakers over, more than just a business pitch, we want to hear their entrepreneurial story, their entrepreneurial journey. And more than just connections and networking, we want to make meaningful and lasting connections. As we say, it's all about building a community. Since day one, that same community has sponsored up to 1,700 cups of coffee. If you yourself want to be a coffee sponsor or be involved in any capacity, reach out to us, we can make it happen. At this point, it is working hours, so if you have to take a phone call, please step into the lobby. We have phone booths around the area. And when we have a speaker up here, I highly encourage you to engage with the presentation, listen to what the speaker has to share. At this point, I want to invite our first presenter over, and that is Ray Garcia. He's the mind behind RGE Men's Wellness Center.
So hello everyone, my name is Ray Garcia. I am a family nurse practitioner here in Brownsville. Of course, I am board certified in family medicine, so that's basically what I specialize in. I started my journey actually in medicine 30 years ago. I started off as a combat medic in the United States Army. Basically, it's equivalent to a paramedic here in the civilian world. And basically, everything that I saw helped me grow and develop this passion in what I want to do today, which is basically provide health and wellness for the entire community, but my niche is going to be men's health. Now I know, I'm sorry, ladies. There's a lot available for ladies, of course, because we have all these clinics that are specialized, for aesthetics and all the beauty and all that, but there really isn't anything for men. And as you've seen, historically, men have a higher incidence of cardiac disease, and unfortunately, we also have a higher incidence in suicide because of mental health. As you all know, most of us have been taught as men, especially us Hispanic men, is that, we don't show weakness, we don't show, we're supposed to be strong, we're supposed to be the providers. So a lot of times we start neglecting our own health, we start neglecting, how we feel. We don't talk about it. So that's one of the things that I really want to focus on is, making sure that we do reduce those incidences. We do want to make sure that we keep up with our health. And of course, I do provide, health and wellness also for females. So it's not just for men, but the niche is going to be, for us men that really, really need that extra push. So as I've said before, 1 in 4 men will die, unfortunately, of heart disease. Especially in us Hispanics, like I said, we do have a lot of incidents of diabetes, high cholesterol and all that bad stuff. We don't die from diabetes. We usually die from other diseases like heart disease. So that's one of the things that I really want to focus on. And like I said, mental health is another big thing. Something we don't talk about. It's something that you just do not mention. We just swallow it in, we bottle it in. And unfortunately, we do have those higher incidences of suicide. Being in the military for 26 years now, I've seen way too much suicide. So it's something that I really want to make sure that I do, address. So one of the things that, of course, I can do so you can help not only me increase the business, but also help you as a community is be an advocate. So basically, your brothers, your husbands, any family member, if you see that they're having, struggles, go ahead and refer them to, my website is raygarciafmp.com. And of course, like I said, it's not just for men. I also do help a lot of women. One of the things that I focus on a lot is hormone replacement therapy. Hormone replacement therapy is amazing because I've been doing it myself for 3 years as well now. And basically it helps balance your metabolism. So of course, weight loss is one of the biggest things. Men, unfortunately, above, 25 to 29, we start decreasing our testosterone rates, and women do as well. So we do sometimes need a little boost. So testosterone, of course, the pellets that I insert, they do help you boost that metabolism. You lose weight, your energy goes through the roof, you feel 20 again. And then, of course, hair, skin, everything is just amazing. So like I said, be an advocate. If you know of somebody that needs that boost, they're feeling too tired, they're gaining weight, they're just not feeling themselves again, this is something that we can definitely help them with. If you're not feeling yourself, if you need someone to talk to, if you have a lot of stress, if you have anything, seek help. Once again, that is my cell phone number there. You're more than welcome to call anytime. If you have any questions, I do have a lot of information on the website as well. So definitely seek help, set an appointment. And like I said, help us commit to getting you the help. Help us make you better. So that's what I want more than anything is, develop a healthier community. Any questions?
Getting people in the door.
So especially for men, it is pretty difficult. Because like I said, a lot of times, most work, they're 8 or 9 to 5, or sometimes even later. So getting in the door is hard enough. So one of the things that I'm glad that you mentioned that I'm trying to establish is a mobile service as well. So if you can't come to the clinic, then I can also go to you. So like that's one of, I have a couple of jobs actually. So I work at a clinic, but I also work for RGV House Calls. So I also go see patients at their home. So that's one of the things that I also want to do as well, is start providing that mobile service. So if you can't come to us, then I can definitely, schedule an appointment, and I can either go early morning or at your convenience, go to your home as well, or wherever you're at. So I thought we can go ahead and provide the services that you need.
How long does it take?
So it's a quick process. Of course, I'll do your first initial assessment, and then of course, if we need some labs, we'll do laboratory. A lot of people think that everything is based around the labs, what your blood work looks like. But of course, it's also based on your physical, like how you feel. If you're symptomatic, basically you're feeling extremely exhausted, yet your labs look great, there's definitely something going on. So, it can be, we'll do a quick assessment, 15, 20 minutes, get your labs done. Once we get the labs, we usually have a couple of 5-day turnaround. And after your labs, then we can go ahead and proceed with the plan of care. And that'll just be individually based, basically.
That is going just to the